I fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like. You know nothing.
The Report is independent programming, bringing the most reliable news to your personal holo devices today. Did you know that James' first strike innovation was a low?
Snapper, caught fresh in the bay this morning.
Faster! Can't leave now!
Stealing? No, this is scrapping. The things we can turn it into.
Strength is mine!
Good work, but it could be better. I expect a more thorough performance at the next location.
In the mood for something spicy?
Such might!
Brotherhood will not relent.
When they do this time, they'll drop another pin.
Been getting a bunch of reports about rice.
Such might!
I know, sir, but we're doing everything.
bastard! It's my destiny.
We need skilled guards. Is anyone willing to help?
Welcome to Black.
You must like pain.
You're alive. Captain, look, survivors.
Still alive, huh? Well, if you want to chill over, hurry and clear these beasties of donuts. You know what beach that's in, don't you? Suppression. Resting, please. If the treasure remains spread across this island, no soul can escape. Clear it up. Resting. That cursed treasure follows a ship. Now go.
I'm going to sail it. I can help you. Captain? Captain?
Wait, did he say Wayans? As in the legendary pirate Wayans? We traded stories about him in Radasum all the time. Pirate tales made a suitably entertaining diversion in the lab. Though this Wayans doesn't look like a pirate at all.
I don't have that.
Getting latent magic readings all over the island. This pirate curse thing might be real. I'm not comfortable saying pirate curse. How about persistent transferable magic? It's better.
Power hit.
That skeleton's being animated by persistent transferable? No, pirate curse it is! That skeleton's being animated by a pirate curse!
Strength is mine. Close to dying. Refreshing. Faster! I'm fading fast. I need a...
Power hit.
Such might!
Time to die.
Strength is mine! Refreshing.
Eat that.
Give me energy.
Kill him.
It'll fetch a nice price.
I'm keeping an eye on Wayant and the captain on the second display here.
Wayant was trying to find medicinal fruit for the
Kill
captain,
him! But he came back with
poison baneberries instead. A common misidentification. But his behavior is very different from what contemporary records suggest. I'm picking up 3 separate core signatures in that cave. Magical artifacts tied to the curse.
Find a way to bring them with you.
Those bags of treasure are rigged with movement inhibitors, probably to stop thieves from running off with the treasure. And the longer you hold it, the more powerful the effect.
Let's test something. What if you tried sharing the pirate curse with all of your friends? Don't worry, the science is on your side. I took a
Correspondence course on hexes, spells, and maledictions.
Looks like that door will only open for Arabella's crew.
I'll run a quick announcement. Okay, you'll need to combine all the core signatures in that cave. Sorry, I mean the pieces of cursed treasure. That should be enough curse magic in some place to fool the door into thinking you're one of Crow's pirates.
Still watching
Wayans and the captain. Things are looking grim.
everything the record told us about Wayans becoming a
Pirate captain was...
nice work. And don't forget the treasure. You'll need that.
That's
Arabella's ship, the Kraken's Pride.
still seaworthy, too. I'm detecting 2 other pieces of treasure nearby. You need all of them on that ship before you can sail away. Oh, wait. None of you actually knows how to sail a ship.
That could be a problem.
We'll cross that bridge later.
Major spike in spectral activity. Those ghosts know you're trying to steal Crow's treasure. They're coming from all over the island. Hurry! Fire those swivel-mounted high-caliber
That's the
spectral
second piece of
artillery!
treasure on the beach.
Never mind, get back to the ship.
Fire the ghost, do not!
Look happy!
Faster! Refreshing. Strength is mine!
The briny deep awaits!
That'll silence you. Frost.
One more to go. Also, I wouldn't wait up for Captain Strong. Williams finished his little coup and he's on his way over. Oh! Didn't he say he could sail a ship? That's your ticket off this island. Assuming you survive until he gets there.
I will put an end to this mutiny!
Faster! Lacking the will. mine! Give me energy. Eat that! Refreshing. Move! Not enough endurance. Poisoned. Strength is mine. Faster. Energy.
I'm seeing a massive spectral energy spike. Every pirate on that island's coming for you.
Fire burns! Fret not. I am with you. Cold. Someone help me! close to strength mine! Master! Strength is mine!
Oh no. It's her. It's Arabella Crow.
What's this? Stealing my treasure?
Strength
And
is
my
mine!
ship? The moment you washed up on the beach, you joined my crew. And your first act is to stage a mutiny! This insult will not stand. You will obey your captain.
Remember I said we'd figure out the nobody knows how to sail a ship thing later? Well,
Bring
it's
on
later.
the tempest!
Wait.
Refreshing. Help me! Refreshing. Master!
Oh no. It's her. It's Arabella Crow.
What's this? Stealing my treasure? And my ship? The moment you washed up on the beach, you joined my crew. And your first task is to stage a mutiny! This insult will not stand. You will obey your captain.
Remember I told us to figure out the nobody knows how to sail a ship thing later? Well, it's later. Where was Wayne?
Bring forth the tempest!
Strength is mine!
This is the
Strength is mine! Refreshing. Mine!
We heal as one.
Behold, dragon and hero together.
He's here.
Nice work with the treasure. I regret to report that Captain Strom won't be joining us.
Because you murdered him?
But with his last words, he bestowed the captaincy and crew on me.
Well, that's one way to describe it, I guess.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Amazing.
This fractal seems to incorporate energy signatures from multiple fractals.
Grant me your strength, my friend.
Oh no, you're going to ruin everything! You don't belong here. Get out now. You should know that I have a fully charged diaphanous diffraction randomizer. Which I will use if you continue to meddle in my affairs. I don't understand. These instability readings are unprecedented. Where are you?
Some new form of chaotic instability emanating from your location
Is threatening the cohesion of the other fractals. Wait, what could this mean? Was someone already in there ahead of you?
now's not a good time to chat. That's enough from her.
There's some sort of radiant, chaotic energy jamming this frequency.
There. No more outside help, please. Give up yet?
Pummeling by kitty cat golems. You deserve this humiliation.
I was getting tired of lying around.
Are only helping me to eventually defeat you.
I'm analyzing your fighting
skills and including golems. Time for some golem upgrades, I think. Maybe some shielding.
I chose you.
Just eliminate that last golem and strengthen the next assault instead. My latest creation? No? Too bad.
Sweet treasure.
All the progress I've made in here. Sure is getting cold and dark, isn't it? Feel free to quit whatever it is you imagine you're doing in here.
I always flight.
Oh, no, you don't. There. Was she always this stubborn? Allow me to demonstrate that I'm the one in control here.
assistance!
Pressure.
Looks like my support is required here. Sending in some backup. I destroy you for this, but it seems my DDR is out of energy for now. Can you hear me? I'm reading a large cavern beyond the water. That should be your starting point. It seems you have an ally. Is that Lion Guard armor?
What's happening in there?
Kill him!
Behold, dragon and hero together.
I cannot lose my pet.
Mine! One challenge down.
That was a blast!
Faster! Mine! Kill him!
Behold, dragon and hero together.
Let's see what this does. Citizen.
This is a sterile research environment. Leave at once.
Attack my target!
Very well. Have ways very well. Have ways of dealing with contaminants.
Faster!
You're vandalizing precious equipment. Why don't you play with live wire? Time to amplify the power. Fry, you gas! Fry like scrit on a lightning rod. You've won nothing! Tremble, fry, as I unleash my greatest...
Have I mentioned how much I hate those grubby little inquests?
Cannot parse message. Please restate.
And apparently, your inquest. Don't let that throw you, though. You're still vacant.
If you're looking into the cause of this disaster,
You'll need a reactor core sample. There should be explosive units nearby.
use one to breach the wall, and you'll have much easier access.
What are you doing?
Like to know more about that special consultant.
But this situation is deteriorating
Even faster than I expected.
by my readings.
You can't get the core sample you need right now. The reactor's too hot.
You need to cool it down.
I say disable the colliders in the adjacent labs and stop them from bombarding the core with high magic particles.
That'll buy you
Time to get the sample and keep more of those researchers alive long enough to talk to them. The cooling chamber is overheating, but a cooling rod would slow the reaction. Did you bring one? Keep going.
We can talk about the grotesque
Consequences of non-lethal radiation later. You may be
experiencing some discomfort and a strange
smell. You made it! Though I can almost smell the
boiling vomit and
burning body fat from here.
you have to shut down more
Colliders before you can extract the core sample.
Too late to save most of these people.
But there still may be survivors.
Get me out of here! Some sort of toxic gas is
The next lab I work at has to have a strict no Sylvari
want to die
consultants
gasping.
rule.
That
It's
shield should absorb
undignified.
the repulsor beam. Just make sure to let it cool. You're going to need the access code
Code for that. That's Chid, an old crewmate. Keep him alive. He definitely has answers.
panel. I'll help you however I can.
Though she looks different. Never mind. Just please keep her safe. You have to shut down more colliders before you can extract a core sample.
Jefferson, I thought things couldn't get any worse. The facility itself attacked me.
Yes, the experiment will probably kill you. But it will also advance the Inquest's march toward total world domination. Subject 6 is nearly ready. Now, pipe down and take your medicine. Some of us intend to survive this fiasco. Wait! You can't slide me to death! I'm your creator! Ah!
Look out! That's so-called Subject 6. It seems to be of the ooze family, but radically mutated. Even more caustic, corrosive ceramics than usual. There's a cooling rod in that area. You have to shut down more colliders before you can extract a core sample. I think you're ready for the extraction. Head to the control panel and give it a try.
Reactor approaching critical panicked evacuation. General mayhem and hysteria.
I don't know how to say this,
I'd
but
say my
the
work
energies
here
in
is
that
done.
facility are
Sorry about all the death, and for the portal pandemonium.
I don't know if that anomaly is intelligent, but it's definitely hostile. And the only way out is passage. Full meltdown is moments away. You have to get by that thing, and fast. If it doesn't kill you, the radiation will.
Now I return the favor you did me. I'm going to overcharge the reactor and destabilize that monster.
Helping me noble, but I also want to live. Oh well. Probably all tuned in.
Watch your step. There is a 99.9. Lots more 9% chance. Think your attacks are causing it to destabilize. Now the anomaly's overloading. Careful. Vacuum attack is 6. We get criticality. We run all power to fractal extraction.
There you are. We've started without you. I trust you'll enjoy the reunion. You've demonstrated allegiance to your king by helping track these dogs. Solidify your loyalty. Spearhead the assault. Let all of the desert region see that defying me is certain death. Drown these streets in Sunspear blood.
I recognize you. You betrayed us. Come to your senses. Help us stop the slaughter. Help us stop Joker.
It appears you're somewhere in Alona, in the past.
We are not your enemy.
You may not want to do this, but remember, it's just an echo. You can't take skill from my actions. Perhaps not.
Still. My powers of perception are confirmed. I had a feeling you'd take to your new tasks with... Now, before these sunspears can...
Rally to me! We will wipe the Awakened from the face of Tyria!
This looks challenging.
There can be no mercy for traitors! Fall back! Defend the temple!
To join our cause. Ah, my rebel Sunspears. Your deaths are disappointing and untimely. I had such plans for you.
There are more sandbinders. Find them all. Rip them apart.
I don't know who you are, traitors, but you deserve your death.
Their guts. This wastes my effort!
You have to admit, I'm a little disturbed by your enthusiasm, hero.
Trust the word of the deceiver Joko? Fools. Dead fools.
Stand your ground, Sunspears! Just a little longer!
Effective. Now finish this.
You're evil! Dwayna, help me! Goddess of life, obliterate the dead! Make them suffer! Your lives were forfeit the instant you succumb to the Lich! Die! Suffer for eternity! God of death, tear out their souls! A brilliant member! Balthazar, God of War! Grant me victory! Balthazar, please! Do not let them survive! Perish with me, traitors! Gods, take you! All of you!
High Priestess!
Your pathetic gods offer no protection, Amala. Now, simply play.
Ah, an underground facility. Strange. I'm reading myriad signals. And who is that with you? A Norn boy and a female charm?
Got it. Okay, don't follow too close. These things can spit hot rocks. Here we go.
Come on! We can handle them. Spread out. You will die in flames!
The pains of this world are fleeting.
Pocket of... What is that? Is that thing normal? Fine!
That'll do. Knock, knock. Stir. Stay alert. These underground creatures can be cunning.
Behold, dragon and hero together.
Come on, Frostbite, let's go.
Uh-oh. The wolf in me is growling.
Mine too. I mean, you know what I mean.
Believe me, I do.
They're testing weapons here. They're captured prisoners.
Great spirits, I know him.
Wait, intruders! Intruders! Finally! Without rage, the vermin, as if that would save it. As if. Begin test now!
That'll do. For now.
Excuse me! Go! Quick, wait, shut it first. Here we go! Just die already!
Refreshing.
I found a new way to win. Outstanding.
Refreshing.
Fine.
Feels nice. I'm lacking the will.
That was a lot of weaponry.
Refreshing.
We're sure packed for invasion.
We have to get out of here and warn them.
Threat level minimal. Cannot parse message. Please restate.
Let's end this. Follow me.
control panel?
Better than moon loot.
Ugh! Scarlet's gonna have my skull.
What now, Captain? It'll take cannonballs to get out of here alive.
I'm dead either way. Might as well strap in for a decent fight.
You got it. I'll undock the airships.
I'll raise the gangplanks. This is what your curiosity gets you. That'll salt.
Behold, dragon and hero together.
Can't keep moving faster!
Refreshing. Such might.
I found a new way to win. Outstanding.
Feels nice.
You've won! Next
Lion
time,
Guard,
just ask
take
a
our
little
intrepid
nicer.
airship captain into custody. Don't take your eyes off her.
On it, investigator.
I'm still confused.
More violence, I say. Less violence. May the stars guide you.
How can I help?
Life is a trial. Coda the judge, and Coden the jury.
Never hit with fruits.
Where are you traveling today? Have no interest in gut-wrenching
I'm off to Lion's
mind-blowing
Arch. I have business with the Captain's Council.
Be careful. They may be business people today, but they
Wonder if the commander brought that disrespectful Sylvari this time.
Ugh. Forced to mingle with the rabble.
Final phase complete. Passcode accepted. Gate relay 04687 activated.
Timey, please tell me there was some sort of calculations error. Primordius is really active?
An error? You think I made it? Hey, good to see you too.
Sorry, I didn't think we'd be dealing with another dragon so soon.
About that, I have some good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
Great idea. Good news first. Ha! Feast your eyes and blindfolds on this.
Different tile on the ground. Impressive.
No, this is another one of Rada Novus's secrets I discovered. Stand there and you'll be ported to this crazy simulation room the Novans developed but never finished.
And you finished it?
Well, no, I couldn't, figure it out.
What's that?
I couldn't figure it out, okay? Just so happens to fall outside my giant, incredibly deep pool of knowledge. Whatever, it works now. I called in Moto, an Asura with some experience in that realm. He got it up and running for me.
What's it do?
It can process numerous experimental theories, but the Rada Novans developed it to test themselves against various Primordis minions. Want to check it out?
Sure. It'll be helpful to find out what we're about to go up against.
Perfect! It'll also help me run some numbers and see what the room's capable of. It's booting up. Hold, please. Okay, wave 1 incoming, folks!
Ready, Whitlock? It's fake fighting. How hard can it be?
I'll note any patterns or specific attacks I see while you're taking care of business. They'll only help us out when we face the real deal.
You've done some amazing work here, Timey. When do you ever sleep?
No time for that, Commander. It was one thing going against Mordremoth. Of course, you want to save the planet, being Asura and facing Primordis.
Well, I hope you know we're all behind you. I thought we had our hands full with Codicus and Lazarus, but... Sure, I think we can squeeze in a quick trip to the Shiverpeaks to take down a dragon.
Well, there's a little more I haven't told you yet. According to what I documented, Primordis is awake. You know this. But here's the more part. It's tunneled its way down to the Fire Islands, south of Maguma.
If we know where it is now, let's just go knock on its door and give it a welcome basket.
Why did it move?
I posit Mordremoth's death and the subsequent magic release must have jump-started Primordis. And then, with a lot of energy pooling in the south, what better place to feed?
So it relocated to get more powerful. Great.
Eat that!
there's something else I need to tell you. Just a tiny bit more. It's the bad news part.
Go on.
You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Maybe you should sit down. No, stand. Stay standing. Okay, here it is. Jormag is also active.
What? How can you be sure? I thought most of this tech was focused on Primordus.
Brown sent a letter from the Shiverpeaks.
What did it say?
Jormag is active, Brown. He's a Norn of few words.
2 dragons at once.
Yeah, but there's a silver lining. Neither one has gone all Mordremoth on us. Well, so far. There's such an excess of energy out there, all the old rulebooks are being rewritten. Oh look! The next wave is ready.
That seems out of place.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Primordus doesn't have monkey units. Unless they've somehow changed a lot.
That Moto! I left you
How are
alone
we
with the
doing
rooms
against the
code for
simulation
2
type?
minutes. You still don't have the high score. That belongs to Cammy, one of the Fire Island's raiding party leaders. She's super tough though, so...
Another Asura in here? I thought you were keeping all this secret.
I had to let Cammy in on it. A, she's cool, don't worry. And B, someone had to watch our backs while Moto and I got this thing up and running.
You already have people in the Fire Islands?
I have some more, let's say, trusted associates there setting up a gate and scouting. But Flaunt really organized the whole operation. Primordus's movement was something I purposely let slip. It's good because it keeps him out of my ears for a while, and it also makes him feel like a big shot.
Only 16 years old and you're puppet mastering one of your superiors. Admirable. And a little unsettling, Timey.
I'll soon rule you all! Oh, sorry, was the comm open for that? Big bad coming up?
Behold, dragon and hero together.
For me to sift through. This room could probably run any simulation I can dream up. As soon as I get Moto in here again to debug it, come on out.
Outside of a few monkey anomalies, the room was very impressive. Next time, we'll have to program in some Jormag minions. Any idea what's happening with the other Elder Dragons?
Nothing on Krakatoa can ditto for... Oh, what's his name? Brain malfunction, starts with an S.
What about a weakness? All this machinery has to be good for something.
Why don't you channel some patience from the mists there, Tribune? A whole civilization of brilliant Asura couldn't find it. But yeah, I got this in 5 minutes.
Maybe if you were as open with your research as you were with your mouth, you'd have cracked it by now.
You're going to lecture me on openness? Remind me again what happened to you in the mists. Oh, that's right, Zipper Lips.
Okay. We're all on the same team here. But, have you made any progress?
Only a few huge leaps. First, remember my chalk organ?
The horribly disgusting body part of an even more horribly disgusting giant bug that you keep in the despicable blighting pod fluid? Yes, I remember, despite desperately trying to forget.
I named it Spencer.
And it's somehow more disturbing.
Don't listen to him, Spence. Anyway, I discovered why ley energy is different when run through him, and it's paradigm shifting. The chalk feed off ley energy, right? And we know that each dragon has a domain when it comes to their magic. Zaitan's was death, obviously. Well, you know what's guaranteed to give a chalk a bad stomachache? Death magic. Spencer filters death out of ley energy.
So magic is almost like light, broken up into a spectrum.
That's a perfect way to think about it. Magic as we know it is like white light, composed of all the different types of dragon magic. I'm gonna go down in Asuran history logs for this discovery.
As much as I love discussing minutia, how does this help us?
don't know yet, but I will. I'll never sleep again. Now, I'm sure you're anxious to try out your moves against the real thing in the Fire Islands, so let's head back to the main lab.
Lock Brimstone.
That's tribune to you, soldier.
Not anymore, it's not. You've ignored numerous requests from the Black Citadel to account for your time in the mists and explain this new magic. Thus, you've been stripped of your rank and are hereby charged with dereliction of duty.
You're to come with us, Ridlock, sir. And if I don't...
We've been authorized to use force.
But we'd hate to cause a scene. I'm sure you would, pup. Getting this assignment, you two must either be the best warriors in the Iron Legion, or the ones with the worst luck. So...
Top of my class.
But it's starting to feel like both.
Ridlock?
It's okay, Commander. I'll straighten this out. It appears I underestimated the Citadel's response. Hope you enjoy the medal I'm earning you today, soldier. You get to return with Ridlock Brimstone in tow. Without a fight? Depends on my travel accommodations. You can have my seat.
Come on, Vicon. You gonna groom him too?
Sorry I'll miss out on all the fun, Commander. I'll catch up with you as soon as I'm able.
Well, looks like I'm headed to the Fire Island solo.
Sorry, I'd join you, but I just haven't had many moments to work on Scruffy 2.0. Plus, I need to start experimenting on the thing I told you about and the thing about the new thing, findings.
I understand.
Someone help! The Fire Islands, our party, lost. We shouldn't have strayed from the main outposts. Cammy held them off as long as she could, but...
No! Did she make it?
No. They changed, Timey. The destroyer's there.
Oh.
Changed? How?
Like Risen and Mordrum. Unstoppable.
Risen and Mordrum? What do you mean?
They're not like they were. Different attacks. A different... feel. I don't...
It's okay, it's okay. Take him away and get him some care.
What do you think that all meant?
Not sure. He could have... Of course! It's like you said about the monkey. They changed. That's why Mordrumoth was able to... The Mordrum, Commander?
What about them?
The ones who came from the Blighting Pods. Mordrumoth had its minions, the Sylvari, right? But it was able to create more, new ones from the dead. That power came from Zhaitan. Killing Zhaitan caused the other dragons to absorb the death spectrum, but we only saw it in Mordrumoth because it was active. Then we killed Mordrumoth, and now Primordus has absorbed some of the death and plantiness. I think.
Can we test that theory? I'll go and get you a sample from these new destroyers.
That'd be amazing, Commander. Be careful and let me know what you find.
Commander, welcome to the Fire Islands.
Fitting name. I'm surprised anything can survive here. Can you give me a status report? About the destroyers. We received word that they've been exhibiting new abilities. Changed somehow. I'm here to gather samples to confirm the report. Where should I begin my search?
Not long ago, you sent a scout east to locate a nest.
I shall explore all of it.